Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader King 2 with me, Alfapiomega, and the Kingdom of the Khans. So this is the last episode of the session in which we go after the despicable Ratroto of Puhrang. He's not actually despicable, though he's not especially good in any other way either. But we now have a claim on his territory, and the only problem is that we must not be bankrupt. Wait, what? Okay, there's this guy that we will need to fight for this. I don't see where his provinces other are, but okay, never mind. First things first, we really need to get out of debt fast, because debt means smugglers, and smugglers mean trouble, and yada yada yada. Also, we could press the ducal claim here. Can we? No. Keeps telling me. I don't understand that. Let's focus on the goal at hand. So minus 90. Let's hope no smugglers or anything. The slow fever is not spreading so far. I was thinking that we might send just our standing army against Puhrang, but turns out that as there is a slow fever going on, I think they would suffer greatly, so I'd much rather keep them in reserve and send out my raised army against them. The Grand Debate. Many distinguish themselves during the debates, none however performed as well as Han Beornwolf, who has been declared the winner of the Grand Debate. He's Anglo-Saxon. Beowulf, really? Huh. The Grand Debate ends and I was unable to win. I cannot say that I learned anything during the discussions either. Study and preparations will be the key for the next debate. 10% chance to gain one learning. And hey, what do you know? Nothing happened. You are my vassal and also completely useless. So come on, game. Come on, don't be cheap. Don't be cheap. Need to get the money fast. Actually, I wanted to show you one thing. Iceland, which was always kinda unified, has broken into 4 or 3 distinct provinces. There's Kingdom of Norway, it's just like one with a tiny province. There's Kingdom of Vesterhavet, which is ruled by an incredibly awful king who is stressed, dull, trying to find a fighter and a dutiful cleric. And then there's... oh! Okay, it just changed as we were talking to Nordlandik, which is unified under Han Svein of Nordlandik. Okay, I think Norway will be next, honestly, because Norway has been completely lost here. Scandinavia is brutally broken, and I'm still happy that the disciples of Old God are there, but it's about as much I can say about that. Let's go cruising with a friend. No smuggling yet, so that is really good. 3 more months to go and we will be fine. Come on. Come on. Which means we get another mountain pass though. What can you do? And then we really should focus on these territories. I'm so sad that we can't really get Latze, because that would be a great capital building. I could make it maybe my capital as a full, but we don't have the Taoists there. Yeah, it's just not a good thing. Okay, prestige is increasing, everything seems fine. Ask for a boon. Request a strategist, Chinese engineer, or siege engineer, and artifact. My wife is pregnant. again. We already had 2 children together. How's my son? My heir. His educator is Show. I'm pleased to hear that after a period of peace and shrewd management, County of Kokkan, wow, County of Latze, Yangtze, and Kokkan are all prospering. Okay, Mangi not, and still not Saja. Zhang has published his results from his medical investigation. The book has not received any notable mention and it's just gathering dust in my library. What a waste of gold. Okay, here we go. Now we should be... Oh, and we can rank up in society. Let's do that. Let us do that. We can shut the gates. Is it spreading? No, I don't think so. I've arrived at the private rooms of Count Pung Yunyuan. Let us get started. So now I can declare war. You don't have any pacts. So it should be fairly easy. Even just my main army should be enough. And we were promoted. I'll just leave it for a couple of months so that we get a bit of money. Hey, and we become best friends with the guy who hated us so much that he was... Wow, what a... what a weird circumstance. He's the guy who hates us so much, yet he still became our best friend. Okay, and it's... not the vassals. It's slowly improving. We lose the tyranny already? Yes, we lost a bit. Cruising is over. Oh, it was fun. Okay, so we got 28. I'm gonna move it to the Kansai. We can raise how many? 700. I think I'm gonna use the army from GS and the army from Latze alone. That should be enough. Maybe we can put in Kokkan as well, but... should go. Move, move, move. My concubine is pregnant. Wow, I'm an insemination machine. Okay, so let's do this. Declare war, claim Puharang, raise my main army. Okay, that's kind of funny. Okay. Show and Soyang. Okay, like so. I'm gonna probably add more troops as we go. 35 heavy cavalrymen. I am so proud. Come on, recalculate it. I need to see the numbers. Oh, she's sick again. Dysentery, mild illness. But diplomacy skill. Okay, 1.93. That's about as far as we can go, obviously, then. It's August, so the supply limits are in our favor. So we can just go. I think this guy has no other territory. I think he's just a duke, but he doesn't have any landed title. It's definitely possible. And he's retreating his troops. That will make the siege much easier. Yeah, the fort levels are fairly low, even here. So move your troops away. I can appreciate that. Though there is the slow fever here. So that's going to be a problem. We're gonna start suffering from attrition really fast. The Glory faction is now unhappy. 6% attrition. Oh, you are really good. Let's make you a steward. You can shut the gates. High Priest Yuvan Mao expresses wish to have a seat on the council. Okay, how many troops are we gonna lose? 20%, damn. We might have to assault the city. A good steward, not a good marshal, but diplomacy is good, so let's have you work on etiquette. We don't usually use that one. Oh dear God, look at that. Well, time to reinforce. Unfortunately, the slow fever, that's like attacking a place with a plague. That's just sad. While we're at it, I might want to go to acquire ingredients. Let's go for hills. No, forests. We will hunt the animals. No idea what the hell happened there, but oh my God, we ought to have assaulted that territory. We're gonna do that next. Once these units merge here and reinforce, we'll assault, because we can't really keep up with this kind of attrition. Together with a small band of hunters, we have set off. Good. The good news, we're making money. And they're halfway through with the siege. Oh, come on. Yeah, we can no longer siege them with this. Come on, come on. Get there and we will attack. Oh no, they reinforced that. Oh! Okay, you know what? Screw that. We're gonna reinforce and we're gonna try again. Oh! Game! You really piss me off. Okay, 144 soldiers per month. I should have been way more brutal in my assault. 4 animal parts, good. The Sunni faith has spread into the province of Kukan. What? Where's my Vabationer? Okay, what kind of... Oh, that was the Shia faith before there, I think. Okay. Okay, let's raise these guys and send them there to reinforce. This is pretty bothersome, honestly. Well, we can have those troops there and they can die. But I'm gonna try to assault the city if I can, as fast as possible. Take the troops here, yeah, I did. Not from Saja, because there aren't... Oh, the depopulation finally dropped. At least a bit. Thank God for that. So that's gonna be 4,000 troops. I'm actually gonna take you guys as well. And the ones from Zhongba as well. We can pay for it, right? Yeah, we still can. Good. So it's gonna be about 5,000 troops. Hey, did the typhoid fever... Oh yes, it... Oh, it's gone. It's gone. Okay, now you're done. Now you are done. Remind me if I try something like that next time to say no. No, Alpha, you have no idea what you're talking about. Attacking a diseased province is a horrifyingly bad idea. And you would know that if you had something in your head other And a freaking puddle of mud. Okay, diplomacy will be your trait, even though it doesn't seem like you are that interested in it. How's my son? Oh! Actually, he's really good. He became affectionate and a trained fighter. Well, I'll be damned. Actually, you know what? I think I want to lead these troops. Maybe that will heal me from my craveness. I'm gonna follow you. You don't need to run away. Okay, there we go. You can run, but you can't hide. Oh, and we might even capture him. Wow, he's invincible as far as morale goes. Oh my god, what the hell is happening there? Will we have to kill them all? Okay, we had to kill them all, literally. Okay, accept the marriage proposal. And now it's just a siege. The defenders have grown a bit stronger, but I think it's gonna be fine. So we're just gonna stretch this episode until we can say that we got the province. What's the spy limit here? 7.5. Okay, I was considering sending in my standing army, my retinues, but nah, that would make them start taking attrition. So let's get them to about a half and then assault them. I don't think we have any soldiers left, but I also don't think that they can do anything with this army. So let's send you guys to meet them. Cayman 55. Outnumbered, siege tech difficulty. Okay, I think this is enough. So go. Okay, that was far high casualties, but taking us a prisoner at once. Oh, we did. Okay, we can ransom him for 70 gold. That's worth it. And we can continue on with the siege. I don't think we're getting any reinforcements here. No, we're not. But we can't really strike this city anyway. Occupation of Buharang. Battle. Oh wow, we didn't lose a single guy. And they lost all of their armies. Did that even... Oh yeah, it gave me 3 extra %. Oh, someone joined in on this. I'd be happy to grant you this deserved reward, but... Well, we have to stand here because this guy is probably trying to get the same thing as we are. No, he's defending against him. That's weird. Oh my god, I don't want to be your rival. That would be tyranny. Plot to kill, plot to take revenge. Well, I guess we're gonna try to plot to kill. Okay, some of the threats that we're facing are starting to get pretty severe. We need to start making some concessions. Okay, the tyranny has to go away. What kind of Duchy of Lhaze? I think I'm gonna grant this to you. Duchy of Lhaze, yes. And I guess you're gonna get new title of Duchy of Budan. Okay, that should help greatly. I don't think we have much more to grant, honestly. And we're not the leader of the siege. Oh, we are. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so offer peace, enforce demands. Welcome to our glorious empire. So wrong type of demands holding, I can understand that. Could make this holding my capital, and I don't want that. I want to actually give it to someone. Okay, we finished the ambition. Why can't I create a new vassal? Okay, what's my next ambition? Did we win the war here? Okay, we don't have a valid casus belli, so let's instead see the realm prosper. I would just love it to give it to my son, but I can't. You are married. Why can't I give it to someone? What is this? It's Pulan. City of Pulan. So check my court. Who's my... Do I have any friends that I'm on? Yeah. Grant landed title. County of Pulan. Yes. Okay, so he became Lord Mayor. News from China. The status quo in China is over. China has recently been suffering from droughts and the people are starving. As a great famine upsets the harmony of the Divine One, the caravans and ships of the Silk Road have virtually ceased and the great Chinese artisans are simply trying to survive. China would not be able to assist any tributary states. Fury of Heaven will go upon someone. Great famine. I would not bother you with such petty assignments, but what is this? A disastrous harvest has caused the Chinese agriculture to buckle under the population. The calamity has caused most trade to cease, and even as their numbers dwindle, the Yuan Empire's once mighty armies have been burdened with relief efforts for the suffering. The value of the Silk Road is reduced by 75%, and imperial tributaries cannot place Chinese regiments. Okay, well, but on the other hand, that means nothing for us, really, I guess, because there's no instability. So you have a melodic voice, so let's get you into etiquette. New important decisions are available. Hold a grand tournament, that would be nice, but not really. Do I still have too many duchies? Outraged, increased crown of 40, far from council. Wants a sea, desires the county of Paro, rough, cruel. Okay, doesn't seem like that. Did our vassals get better? Okay, a lot of them still hates me, but there are rarely... Yeah, they're okay, I guess, most of them. They want to be at the council. Actually, I could appoint you to the council. You're my friend. Wow, and you're much better at this. What about the probationer? No, you're awful. You have 16, but okay, that will also fix the situation. And we don't have any good treasure, but you are a good treasurer. So let's have you administer the realm. Did that fix our vassals a bit? Okay, so it's getting better, I guess, and some of them really like us, like this guy. And he used to be the one who hated me the most. And this guy who's the Lord Mayor of Zinning. Is that a city here? Not really. Well, anyway, I had fun. We expanded yet again. We also have quite a lot of money, so we will soon be able to work on those. Actually, we can do that right now. So let's do that right now. We are gonna work on the training grounds, which will increase our retinues, and we can get to about 23,000 troops at this very point. And our era is starting to look fairly good. Yeah, generally speaking, this session has been fun. We defeated the adventurer. We had a succession. We had some rough times in our kingdom. Some people really were not happy with us, but you know, still, it went a long way. We do keep a new province that we didn't have before, and I guess I'd much rather have Larang than Paro. What can you do? Maybe we can eventually usurp this. How to fabricate a treason? We could actually fabricate a treason and then revoke her title, I think. She's my kingswoman. And do we want Zongba? I would give Paro to my son and take Zongba as my own province again. That would create a really nice... Because these units are, you know, they have to go like this or through here. They're effectively gone. Well, in Zongba we used to have a bit less, but still really good troops. Which reminds me, I still haven't finished that castle town here yet. Nor have I at other places where I suspect we could now do it. Yeah. Okay, that might be the goal for next session. Anyway, once again, thank you for joining me for this Sunday session, and I'll move on to lunch and then Stellaris. So I'm having a lot to look forward to. So you guys enjoyed, and see you next time with some more Crusader Kings 2 and the Kingdom of Latze.